Hey guys, so I wanted to make this video for you guys today because I think that it could be really helpful. It's something that I've done to help myself in these situations. But the question that I wanted to answer today is what is the best way to reintegrate into society after a long vacation? And the reason why I think that I'm a very qualified person to answer this question is because I've just come back from a week and a half long vacation that was excellent, without having done work on my businesses or without having progressed in any sort of goals that I had once strived for before I went on this vacation. And what made it even better is that I had met somebody who was a girl, and we had a very great time together. I found that really that she was exactly like-minded like me. Our goals in life as far as helping the world and bringing value and joy to the world, and not really caring about having the nicest things in the world, because we knew that we would be happier by helping people. And she was a beautiful girl and everything, so I had that experience, and meeting that girl really made me question my existence in the world and in the universe, and every decision that I've made that has gotten me to this point that I'm at right now. It was that powerful of an experience between two people that just made us feel connected with the universe. So with that, I think that really the worst thing that you could do to reintegrate into society after a vacation is to continue where you left off, and to do nothing different, and to act as if really the vacation had no effect on you other than it was a break. Personally, I think that vacations could be one of the most valuable investments that one could have in improving their productivity, or in finding out who they are more, and choosing to go towards those new goals, and becoming a different person because of their vacation. So I think, like I said, that the worst thing that you could do is to just go back to how things were and to not change anything. And another thing that I think is really important that you should do during a vacation, or what you shouldn't do, is to not do any work, or to not work on any goals, or any sort of business ventures or anything like that. You don't want to bring it along with you on the vacation. If it's not a business vacation, or if it's not a business trip, don't bring business along with it. You want to have the time of your vacation to truly, and I mean truly, relax, not have any stressful thoughts about what you had going on before you went on the vacation. And you want to allow yourself the time to think about what you're doing, and take in any new information that's happening during your vacation, and deciding how you're going to be a different person because of what's happened on your vacation. So that's what I would do. I think that the best thing that you could possibly do to reintegrate from a vacation is to rewrite your goals and your long-term desires and dreams in life. You really want to have this time to think about yourself, and everything that you once thought was important. You want to re-examine that and decide if that is still important to you, or if something else is important, because you never know what can happen during the vacation. Something like what happened to me can happen, where you meet somebody who you never expected that you would have met them. I mean, to be honest with you, it could. I look at the experience with this person as if it was a almost like it was a divine encounter with what could be considered to be God, because that person was so aligned with what I wanted to do with my life that it allowed me to fully invest and let go of anything that I was afraid to say to this person. I was able to be myself and truly express to them, what I'm doing and what I want to do with my life. And because I was able to do that, it allowed them to give me, certain advice, or it allowed them to tell me that they understand that, they have the same sort of goals, um, and that even though they had come from a completely different environment, they'd have completely different experiences that led them to the exact point that they were still at a place in their mind and what they wanted to do with their goals that I could relate to. And I think that that was very, very, very powerful. And I think that that doesn't always happen during vacations or during, long trips. But I think that when it does happen, it can be the most enlightening experience that you could possibly imagine. It could be more enlightening than a very strong drug trip, or anything like that, because it's coming out of reality. It's something that you don't that you didn't necessarily decide was going to happen, like a drug trip. It just happened to you, and so you have to be open and be ready for things like that to happen to your life, because whenever they do, they can really change everything that you think is important, and they can really set you on the right path for discovering what you truly want in life. And I think that there's no way you could ever have a more uh, you know helpful or influential, vacation time, than if you truly just let go and just try to figure out who you are more and discover what your dreams are more and what you want now. Even after what all that you've gone through in your life and everything that's gotten you to this point, it doesn't mean that things always have to be the same. You can choose to be different and to view things differently, and I think that a vacation could be that opportunity for you.